Bahco Tools in Sweden, been making tools for over 100 odd years. What are they really renowned for? Best in class? It's handsaws. The handsaw that they produce is probably one of the best in the world. They make a full variety of handsaws for virtually every trade, every material, every job that you'd need. This particular kit that they've put together for us is with their top of the range blades, and also, as you can see, you only need one handle. One handle, all the blades interchange with it, fits in a really nice carrying case, so your blades are always there accessible for the job that you're doing. You just pull the blade out that you need, pop it into the handle, and away you go. Obviously that cuts down on space. If you had 8 saws with handles on them, very bulky, where do you put them? They won't fit in your toolbox, because obviously once you get over 22 inches, you need a 24, 26 big toolbox to take them around. Then you've got to find the saw that you require. With this kit, every blade is accessible, and virtually every job that you would need to do is covered with this range of saws. As you can see, 7 of the blades have a friction-free coating on them. As you can see, they're black coloured, and one of them is just a plain steel finish. That's your 244, that's your ever popular 244 handsaw that most builders will know. All of these saws are very, very top quality. Let's just go through the range that we've got on here. We have a veneer / floorboard saw. As you can see on that, you have a rounded edge with teeth on there. That's for getting into floorboards when you need a very tight to start your cut. That's your floorboard / veneer saw. Veneer as well, very fine work. It's got very fine teeth on that. You then go to a tenon saw. Everybody needs a tenon saw for joints, mitering, etc. Very fine teeth again. Obviously the coating on there. You've then got a general purpose saw, which is almost like what you would call a toolbox saw. Short blade, very fine teeth, cuts plastics, pipes, etc. That's just to get you out of trouble saw. You then move on to the laminator, which is ideal for laminate flooring. Precision ground teeth on there to actually make sure that you don't chip the laminate flooring. It's been specially designed for that wooden flooring environment. You've then even got a plasterboard saw for cutting plaster. Do a lot of plastering work. You need a saw. This will do the job. You've then got the superior medium duty saw with the medium teeth. As we said earlier, the ever popular hard pointed 244 blade on there. That's your everyday saw. Right up to a coarse cutting 22 inch, very aggressive for your wet woods, etc, etc, if you're just doing those sort of things. Markings on there, which is always helpful, and then we're going to show you just how easy this is to use. This is the handle. Again, Bahco are renowned for ergonomics, and I don't know whether you can see, but that is not just your everyday handle. That's specifically shaped to fit into the palm of your hand. As you can see, the curve on there, and that literally, as you put your hand on it, your hand goes round it like that, and as you can just see, your fingers are all gripped, your thumb is up there on the grip, and it just fits absolutely unbelievably neatly into your hand. It's just shaped for your hand, quite incredible. Really strong aluminium construction, a locking mechanism on the top so the blades won't move about, and we'll just show you how easy that is. I'm going to use this one here because we all know that. Even the blade guards are not just your ordinary take them off and then you can never get them back on again. Bahco again, go to that little extra bit of detail. You just roll that forward and it just comes off. Slip it back on, pop it back, run your finger down there, and again, nice and protecting your teeth, protecting your hands, nice and safe. So all these little bits of detail, this is what makes Bahco just that bit a little bit better than the rest. Again, address the saw, you literally lock it in the bottom, bring that right forward, fits in there, positive lock, and now that is absolutely in the handle, all ready to go. All the blades fit in exactly the same way. Superb. I'm just going to pop over this little bit of wood just to show you how nice and easy it is to use. As you can see, straight through that, it's a decent sized bit of wood, absolutely effortless. The weight of the handle actually improves the cut as well because you're getting a lot of power going through and pulling back. And again, once you've finished, need to do something new, take the handle off, release the blade, pop your blade guard back on there, all nice and safely put away. Pop it back into your saw case, take away your kit. You can then move on to something like your general purpose blade. Same covering, click it on the bottom. It actually pulls the blade back in, so you can actually, I don't know if you can see that, but you can actually feel it pulling the blade back. Positive click, and away you go. You've got your toolbox saw all ready to go for just general purpose cutting. This really is a fantastic toolkit. It's the ultimate saw kit from Bahco. Every blade you could possibly need, all in a superb carry case. You've got all your blades readily accessible to you. This is probably the nicest saw kit I've ever seen. Beautiful handle, pop in store, have a look at them. Once you've picked this handle up, you'll absolutely fall in love with it. This is the ultimate saw kit from Bahco. Take a look at it.